What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Rooted in Nature. I'm finally back. In this video, we have a bunch to do, so let's get into it. Okay, so as y'all always know, my hair is crazy. So anyway, let me just, my dog's right here, so y'all might hear them panting because it is 85 degrees today. But let me just sit down right quick and just tell y'all a little bit where I've been. So I've been sick for the past week. Also, I've had a black eye for the past week and a half. So yeah, after I got black eye, it was the weekend, so I really wasn't filming. I was gonna film that Sunday, but by that Sunday, I was sick. I could barely breathe. Not like for real, like I felt like, I don't know. I barely get sick. So anyway, yeah, I was sick and I had black eye. So I'm finally recovered from being sick. I still have a black eye, but things have to be done. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing right now is fertilizing my seedlings. So I have a certain way I do it. So I actually am going to make a couple batches, but I use Miracle Grow. I know it's a synthetic fertilizer, but since these are in my house, like in an open spot in my house, I can't use fish emulsion because I don't want it to smell at all. So basically what I do is I fill these up and then I use a very, very, very low dosage. So yeah, I'm going to fill these up and I'll show y'all. I'm going to fill these up and pour them in here. And then I will show y'all what I do after that. Okay, so I got that filled up with 3 gallons. So 3 of these I poured in here. Now, what I'll do is... So now, I just take my Miracle Grow. As you can see, just regular Miracle Grow. I use a little scooper it comes with, but I use this end. Only this end. For 3 gallons. So, I don't know. Oh, it's right here. Alright, so I only have the 1 bag. I'm going to do 2 of these this time. Only because my plants are getting bigger. But now I got to find something to start with. Okay, so I just stirred. But basically, this is cutting it down way a bunch. Because you're supposed to do 1 of these to every, I think, gallon maybe. It says... mix a half a tablespoon to 2 gallons. So this right here is supposed to go to 2 gallons, this part. And we're doing this right here, 2 of these to 3 gallons. So it's cutting it down a bunch. And I mean, if you want to use fish emulsion, you can. Now, fish emulsion is, I'll show y'all what that is. But basically, it's just organic fertilizer. That's what I use in my garden. That's the only thing I use in my garden. I never use Miracle Grow in my garden. Now, inside, this is the first year I'm using it inside. Last year, what I did was I didn't start fertilizing my seedlings so I could bring them outside to fertilize them. But I've been fertilizing them quite a bit now. So, they are actually starting to... They're actually looking great. These are the best my seedlings have ever looked. And I've been gardening for 6, 7, maybe 8 to 7 years, 7 to 8 years, something like that. And these are the best my seedlings ever looked. So, yeah. Anyway, let me fill up these things and we're gonna fertilize the seedlings. Okay, y'all. So I got my gallon now. I'm gonna go down here. And it takes about, well, now, I didn't even show y'all that process. But I apply my tomatoes. And, yeah, so it takes about a gallon for every, I don't know, 2 trays, I think. Let me see. I'm gonna pour this. Because look, they're starting to dry out over here. So we're going to do that. make sure. And see, that's why you need to have it on an even thing. So we'll set that up like that. Is there any down here? There is. Just making sure. There's some right there. There's some down here. No. So anyway, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna figure this out, and then I will get back to y'all. Okay, y'all. So I know y'all haven't seen my tomatoes, but they are potted up in these pots. Let's see if I can get one. Then it's its own pot now. It's like this big. And so I'm not gonna bottom water these for fertilizer. I'm just gonna pour it. Or should I bottom water? Because that's a lot of, like, that's about to be a lot of, yeah, I don't think I am. Because the soil's gonna soak up a bunch. And, or should I? I feel like I should just go ahead and do it. Yeah, I think I am. But it's gonna take this whole gallon probably. We gotta go get another gallon. And now, this was our second gallon, so that's 3 gallons. So I only make 3 gallons at a time, but I think I'm gonna have to start making 6 gallons. And so, yeah, let me go ahead and fill this up. And I'm just gonna come back to y'all when I'm done with this part. Okay, so I'm done with that. Now I gotta show y'all these. So I've started a straw bale garden. I know, kind of crazy. So there's a lot that happened since the last time I turned on camera. Anyway, so basically I'm putting nitrogen in these so they can start breaking down on the inside, so they'll be ready to plant in a month. Because we're planting out within in less than a month. So I also have to start seeds today. I have to start seeds. I have to pull all this out. I have to what else do I have to do? I have to plant some blueberries. Yeah, I got a lot to do. So anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little update. I'm gonna do a garden tour next. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that, or there'll be a garden tour coming. So you'll see everything with all my seedlings, all that. I don't know when they're coming, but there'll be a garden tour. I'm on track now, okay? So this week and we are finally back on track. So I will see y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all on the next video. Bye, y'all.